Condition claimers on the track for the first race at the Track on 2. Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Daily Double, and Early Pick 3 wagering. Number 1, Mystery Prince, owned by Brent Bedore and Superstar Stables. Trained by Brent Bedore, the driver Brandon Campbell. Number 2, Versatility, owned by Val Emerson and Rick Remillard and Jim Wilson. Remillard trains and drives. Number 3 is Kiki's Gem, owned by Glenn Pinnell and Alan Christensen, trained by Rob Parrish. Kelly Horton the bike. Number 4, J.K. Jellybean, owned by Rod and Diane Hennessy. Rod trains, Mike Hennessy drives. Number 5, Outlaw SOS, owned by Dave Kelly and Paul McDonald. Dave Kelly trains and drives. And number 6, Time for Me to Fly, owned by Joe Ratchford and Willie Wychopin. Trained by Joe Ratchford. The driver is Jamie Gray. Field for the first race, the start of the Early Pick 3. Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Daily Double wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome out to the Track on 2. Ken G with you to pick winners for you all afternoon, right? Just mention again that we have Pick 5 and a High 5 carryover. And the Pick 4 starts in the second race. Let's take a look at race number 1. My top choice is going to be number 3, Kiki's Gem. She was on the uptrend until she broke at the start in her last race. Throw that one out, though. I think she still looks the best. She can come right back. My top choice, number 3, Kiki's Gem. My second choice is number 4, J.K. Jellybean. This race sets up perfectly for her to mow them down late. You definitely have to give her some consideration in this one. And my third choice is number 6, Time for Me to Fly. He had a huge effort in his last to make up almost 10 lengths coming down the stretch. He gets there late if he gets a trip and could figure in the money. I do like others ahead of Time for Me to Fly, though. So my choices are 3, 4, and 6. 2 tickets I'm betting this race. I'm going to play the Early Pick 3. Take numbers 3, 4, and 6, first leg. Second leg, I'm going to take numbers 4 and 5. And then I'm going to take numbers 7 and 8. So that's 3, 4, 6 with 4, 5 with 7 and 8 for a $12 bet. And I'm also going to play a daily double for $1. Numbers 3, 4, and 6 in the first half with 4 and 5 in the second half. That is a $6 daily double ticket. I'll be picking horses with you all afternoon. If you want to follow me, I am on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Good luck, everybody. 2 minutes to post time. We do have a driver change in the 7th race for you. In the 7th race, number 6, Flying Officer, will now be driven by James in the 7th race. Now less than 1 minute to post time. Starter is called the Pacers. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Bet down to even money is number 3, Kiki's Gem. The second choice, number 1, Mystery Prince at 3-1. And not far behind, number 6, Time for Me to Fly at 7-2. A big shout out to those of you playing online today, playing on HPI, Twin Spires, TVG, and ExpressBet. Welcome. 7 races on the card. It is a beautiful day here in central Alberta. And thank you to those of you who are joining us trackside for the 7-race card here at the track on 2. Don't forget, we have the Pick 4 starting race 2, a carryover in the Jackpot Pick 5 in race 3, and a carryover in the Jackpot High 5 in race 7. Field of 6 behind the gate for the first race at the track on 2. Here they come. They're off. Gapped off the gate was Versatility. Off the gate is Mystery Prince heading into the turn. Off stride is Kiki's Gem. Kiki's Gem has made a break. They head into the turn, and it's Mystery Prince with the lead. And now as they sort themselves out, Brandon Campbell, Mystery Prince take advantage of the situation. They've opened up by about 4 lengths. Now finding second is Time for Me to Fly and driving up. And then it's back to JK Jellybean. The opening quarter in 29 and 3 as they head down the backside. The leader is Mystery Prince, who's come away with the lead. Back into second is Time for Me to Fly. Now in third is JK Jellybean. In fourth is Outlaw SOS. Then it's back to Versatility, and far back, Kiki's Gem. They head down the backside. The field from front to back is about 15 lengths, and it's Brandon Campbell on the front end with Mystery Prince. Now into second is Time for Me to Fly. Gapping back in third is JK Jellybean. There's 3 lengths back to Outlaw SOS. 8 lengths off the lead is Versatility. Still in it, but far back is Kiki's Gem. The half reached in 59 seconds flat, and Mystery Prince on a tenuous lead as Popping Pocket now is Time for Me to Fly driving up on the outside. So Time for Me to Fly and Jamie Gray drawing right up alongside Mystery Prince. These two at the head of the lane. 3/4, 129 flat, and the leader is Time for Me to Fly from the outside. Battling back on the inside, Mystery Prince. The two of them coming down the stretch. Now also in their late is Versatility as they come down the lane from the inside. Mystery Prince now finds more. Mystery Prince now challenging from the outside. JK Jellybean in between horses. Time for Me to Fly as they come down to the wire. It's Mystery Prince to win the opener at the track on 2. Second from the outside, JK Jellybean. Time for Me to Fly was third. The mile 158 and 2. The unofficial winner, number 1, Mystery Prince. Second, number 4, JK Jellybean. Third, number 6, Time for Me to Fly. And fourth, number 5, Outlaw SOS. Unofficial, please hold all tickets. The upcoming second race is the start of today's Pick 4. Let's go through the changes on the next 4 races. Second race, the driver for number 3 will be Logan Gillis. In the third race, driver for number 5, Sundance Kid, also Logan Gillis. The fourth race, driver for number 4, Blue Powder, will be Jamie Gray. And 2 driver changes in the fifth race. Number 1, Go On Bobo, driven by Kelly Hort. And number 3, Infinite Horizon, driven by Jamie Gray. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the first race, number 1, Mystery Prince, a 3-year-old bay colt, owned by Brent Bedore and Superstar Stables. Mystery Prince by Mystery Chase out of Flaming Princess. It's his second win in 14 starts this year, setting a new life mark, 158 and 2. Mystery Prince, trained by Brent Bedore, the winning driver, Brandon Campbell, and the first race is official. The winner, number 1, Mystery Prince. Second, number 4, JK Jellybean. Third, number 6, Time for Me to Fly. And fourth, number 5, Outlaw SOS. The official rundown for the first race, number 1, Mystery Prince, your race winner. Number 2, Versatility was 5th. Number 3, Kiki's Gem was 6th. Number 4, JK Jellybean was second. Number 5, Outlaw SOS fourth. And number 6, Time for Me to Fly was third. From the top down, 1, 5, 6, 2, 4, and 3. The winning time, 1:58 and 2. A new life mark for number 1, Mystery Prince. First race prices. Number 1, Mystery Prince, paid $10, $10, $6.80, and $8.30 to show. Number 4, JK Jellybean, $3.50 and $3. And number 6, Time for Me to Fly, paid $3.70 to show. $2 exacta 1-4 paid $49.50. The $1 trifecta 1, 4, 6, $93.95. The second race, the start of the pick 4. Driver change in the second race. Number 3, Witch Hunter, will be driven by Logan Gillis. Post time in 17 minutes. Well, just 2 more days in the Track On 2 race meet after today, but there are a lot of events happening here at the track during the fall and late fall. On September 22nd, the Track On 2 welcomes psychic Dawn McConnell. October 29th, it's the Spooky Dueling Pianos. Then on November 5th, it's Comedy Night here at the Track On 2 featuring Mike Dambra. And on November 19th, Track On 2 welcomes medium Jenny Ogilvie. To learn more about our upcoming events and race days, check out our website, thetracon2.com. 13 minutes to post time, 13 minutes. 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Condition Pacers on the track for the second race. It's the first leg of today's Pick 4 Win Play Show Exacta Wagering. Number 1, Sinalta Sunrise, owned by Myrna, Gord, and Helen Empey. Gord trains, the driver, Mike Hennessy. Number 2 is Sunset Rider, owned by Pick 6 Stable, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 3, Witch Hunter, owned by Richard Schneider. Schneider trains, the driver, Logan Gillis. Number 4, You Name It, owned and trained by Mona Roy. The driver, Kelly Hort. Rounding out the field, number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz. Trained by Brooking Lutz, the driver, Brandon Campbell. Field for the second race, the start of the Pick 4 Win Play Show Exacta Wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, some people believe that the most important signs are when the horse is in the paddock or coming out for post parade and watching for signs of whether or not that horse is going to do well in their races. And for that last race, we saw number 1, Mystery Prince, come out with Brandon Campbell. Looked a little rank on the track, but you wouldn't have known otherwise. Mystery Prince pulling off the win in that one with a very live horse. And Brandon has another live horse in race number 2. My top choice is number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Blink, and you might miss her. This speedy mare gets the edge by virtue of her quick times. Again, my top choice, Brandon Campbell, and My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, number 5. My second choice is number 4, You Name It. You Name It will be the likely pace setter, but can she hold on? Too much coming at her late, I think, from this field. I think she holds on for second. And my third choice is number 2, Sunset Rider. He won for fun in his last, but he'll need a big effort to repeat against these ones. I think he gets a piece, though, a minor piece. So my choices 5, 4, and 2. I am going to play the Pick 4 for $1. My choices are 4, 5, with 7, 8, with 3, 5, 7, with 3, 4. That is a $24 Pick 4 ticket. Good luck on the pick 4. 2 minutes to post time. Starters called the Pacers. Still time to get your bets in. Number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, your overwhelming favorite at 3-5. The second choice on the board, number 3, Witch Hunter, at 5-2. The pick 4 pool looks pretty nice so far for a Sunday afternoon here at the Track on 2. Some money going into that one. If you're considering playing the pick 4 again, there's still time to get your bets in. We've had some great payouts in the pick 4 in the last couple of weeks. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. So your 3-5 favorite is number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Brandon Campbell winning the first race. And he's got the live one here, race number 2. The second choice is number 2, Sunset Rider, going for 2 straight wins. As is number 3, Witch Hunter. The mare won the inaugural Funky Monkey Claiming Series. And off for the last 5.5 months is number 1, Sinalta Sunrise. She hasn't raced since April. Four mares and a gelding behind the gate for the second race at the Track on 2. Here they come. They're off. Sent hard off the gate is You Name It from the inside. Sunset Rider has something to say about it. Also driving up, Sinalta Sunrise from the inside. As they head into the turn, You Name It and Kelly Hort make the front. Back into second is Sunset Rider. Then gapping in third is Sinalta Sunrise. The 2 trailers, Witch Hunter, and the favorite, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. The field spread out about 9-10 lengths in that opening quarter in 28-3. As You Name It takes them to the quarter and now has a 2-length lead over Sunset Rider. There's a gap of 3 lengths back to Sinalta Sunrise. Still another 2 lengths back to Witch Hunter. And My Oh My, Look at Me Fly can see them all. Field strung out as they head down the backside, and it's You Name It, the 10-year-old mare, leading them to the half. Now closing up that gap in second, Sunset Rider looking for his second win of the year. Gapping in third is Sinalta Sunrise. Then it's back to Witch Hunter, and now on the move from last, here comes My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. The half in 56-4, identical quarters, a brisk pace as You Name It now starting to back up as here comes Sunset Rider to the outside. So Dave Kelly and Sunset Rider make a big move around the turn and are challenging for the lead. 3/4, 125-3, and it's Sunset Rider with the lead. Back in second, You Name It, now coming off the pylons, Sunalta Sunrise. They drive down the stretch, and the leader is Sunset Rider, now coming through in between horses. Look at Me Fly, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Coming past the 16th now, it's My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Now driving on, it's My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Brandon Campbell, second win of the day. Second is Sunset Rider. Third was You Name It. 154-4. The unofficial winner, number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Second, number 2, Sunset Rider. Third, number 4, You Name It. And fourth, number 3, Witch Hunter. The results are unofficial. Please hold all tickets. The upcoming third race is the start of our jackpot pick 5 with almost $2,100 in the pool as a carryover. In the third race, number 5, Sundance Kid, will be driven by Logan Gillis. In the fourth race, number 4, Blue Powder, driven by Jamie Gray. Fifth race, number 1, Go On Bobo, driven by Kelly Hort. And number 3, Infinite Horizon, driven by Jamie Gray. No changes in the sixth race. And in the seventh race, the driver for number 6, Flying Officer, will be Jamie Gray. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the second race, number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. A 6-year-old brown mare by Lambretta out of Reimburse by Western Hanover. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly records her 6th win in 17 starts in a time of 154-4, 4 ticks off her life mark. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz. The winning trainer, Brinsley Brooking Lutz, with his second straight win of the day, Brandon Campbell. Second race now official. The winner, number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Second, number 2, Sunset Rider. Third, number 4, You Name It. And fourth, number 3, Witch Hunter. The official rundown for the second race, number 1, Sunalta Sunrise, 5th. Number 2, Sunset Rider, 2nd. Number 3, Witch Hunter, 4th. And number 4, You Name It, 3rd. Number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, your race winner. From the top down, 5, 2, 4, 3, and 1. The winning time, 154-4 for number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Your prices in the second, number 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, $260 to win, $260 to place, $210 to show. Number 2, Sunset Rider, $290 and $210. And number 4, You Name It, paid $210 to show. The $2 exacta 5-2 paid $7.70. $2 daily double 1-5, $21.10. Upcoming third race, the start of our jackpot pick 5 with a $2,100 carryover. Post time for the second in 16 minutes. If you've got the kids out with you today at the track, just remind you that we'll have the stick race for the kids immediately after the third race. Just need to have them come down trackside for that. 13 minutes to post time. Ten minutes to post time. 10 minutes. A field of maidens on the track for the third race. It is the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5 with a $2,100 carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. On debut, number 1, Snow Peak, owned by Josh McDonald and Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly trains and drives. Another first-time starter, number 2, Outlaw Kiss My Class, owned and trained by Joe Ratchford. The driver, Brandon Campbell. Number 3, HFET Call Home, owned by Betty Tracy, trained and driven by Harold Haining. Number 4, She's a Day Away, owned by Joe Ratchford and Willie Wychopin. Ratchford trains, the driver, Jamie Gray. Number 5 is Sundance Kid, owned by Sandor Jazzy and Brent Bador, trained by Bador, the driver, Logan Gillis. Number 6, Grampian Road, owned by Bill and Diane Niche and Len Denham, trained by Glenn Lutz, the driver, Tyler Redwood. Number 7, Hey Stanley, owned by Rod Hennessy and Lauren Duffield. Hennessy trains, Mike Hennessy drives. And on debut, number 8, Rizon Star, owned by Harvey Yeager and Harness the Energy, trained by Mona Roy, the driver, Kelly Hort. Field for the third race, the start of the Jackpot Pick 5 with the carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, congratulations to Brandon Campbell, who has both winners on the day so far here at the track on 2. He's driving a first-time starter, number 2, Outlaw Kiss My Class. You never know with the first-time starters if they've shown their stuff in the qualifiers or not. The qualifier by Outlaw Kiss My Class, not so impressive, but inside post and the hot driver, you never know. I'm going to go look elsewhere, though. I'm going to pick number 7, Hey Stanley, as my top choice in race number 3 to kick off the Jackpot Pick 5. Again, almost $2,100 in the carryover. Hey Stanley's been getting closer to breaking his maiden with each recent start, and he'll be all out down the lane, you can bet. I think he can get there today. My second choice is number 8, Rizon Star, a first-time starter, and she strutted her stuff in a qualifier and looked sharp. She has just as much a shot as any in this wide-open field of maidens, I think. And my third choice is number 1, Snow Peak. My choice for third after the process of elimination, to be honest with you. Others have failed to impress so far. I'll give her a shot at the money in her debut. So my choices, numbers 7, 8, and 1. Well, we've picked one winner for you so far today. We've also picked a trifecta for you, and we are live in the Pick 4 as we head into the Jackpot Pick 5. Here are my choices. I'm going to take 1, 7, and 8 in the first leg, 3, 5, and 7 in the second leg, 3 and 4 with 1, 3, 5, with 1, 5. So that's 1, 7, 8 with 3, 5, 7, with 3, 4, with 1, 3, 5, with 1, 5. And that is going to cost $21.60. Good luck, everybody. 2 minutes to post time. Starter is called the Pacers. Less than a minute to post time. A lukewarm odds board as number 1, Snow Peak, and number 7, Hey Stanley are co-favorites at 5-2. And number 8, Rizon Star at 3-1. So Field of Maidens makes things interesting for the betting. Number 2, Outlaw Kiss My Class is 12-1. That's the drive for Brandon Campbell. He's got 2 wins so far on the day. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Lots of late support for the first-time starter, number 8, Rizon Star, now bet down to 3-2. Number 7, Hey Stanley, my top pick, is at 3-1. 3 horses making their first career starts in this race. Number 1, Snow Peak. Number 2, Outlaw Kiss My Class. And number 8, Rizon Star. It's a field of 8 maidens on gate for the 3rd race at the track on 2, the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5. Here they come. They're off. A nice clean start for all from the center. She's a Day Away from the outside, Rizon Star. As they head into the turn, the charge into the turn, and they're all looking for the lead, but from the outside, Kelly Hort takes the first-time starter, Rizon Star, to the front. So Rizon Star comes out with the lead in second. She's a Day Away. Parked up on the outside in no man's land is make that Hey Stanley. So as they head around the turn, it is Hey Stanley making the front, taking them to the quarter in 29 seconds flat. Back in second is Rizon Star. In third and gapped, She's a Day Away. Looking outside in fourth and moving backwards, Sundance Kid. Then back into fifth, it's HFET Call Home. There's a gap of 2 lengths back to Snow Peak, and then the 2 trailers are HFET Call Home and Grampian Road. They head down the backside, and Rizon Star now retains the lead, as taking back was Hey Stanley. Moving up first over and grinding it out from the start is Sundance Kid. Back in third, She's a Day Away. Looking outside is HFET Call Home. Now moving up sharply up on the outside, Grampian Road trying to close the gap on the cover. The half in 57 and 4 on the inside, Rizon Star. Moving outside, Sundance Kid. Popping pocket and looking 3 wide, Hey Stanley. They round the turn, and it's Sundance Kid from the outside, now with the lead. On the inside, Rizon Star coming late. Hey Stanley, 3/4, 1:28 and 1. It's Sundance Kid and Logan Gillis with the lead, and Gillis goes to work on Sundance Kid. Now under a drive from the far outside. Here comes She's a Day Away, driving down the stretch. She's a Day Away and Jamie Gray, and also Snow Peak. It's the first-time starter, Snow Peak, coming out with the win. Snow Peak with Dave Kelly breaks her maiden. Then back in second was Grampian Road and She's a Day Away. The mile, 1:57 and 4. The unofficial winner, number 1, Snow Peak. Second, number 6, Grampian Road. A photo for show. Please hold all tickets. In the upcoming 4th race, a driver change for number 4, Blue Powder. Blue Powder now driven by Jamie Gray. Returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 3rd race, number 1, Snow Peak. A 2-year-old bay filly by Art Speak out of Snowbird by Camluck. Snow Peak wins on debut in a time of 1:57.4. She's owned by Josh McDonald and Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly is your winning trainer and driver. Third race now official. The winner, number 1, Snow Peak. Second, number 6, Grampian Road. Third, number 5, Sundance Kid. And fourth, number 8, Rizon Star. Official order of finish for the third race. Number 1, Snow Peak, your race winner. Second, or number 2, Outlaw Kiss My Class was 8th. Number 3, HFET Call Home was 7th. Number 4, She's a Day Away, 6th. Number 5, Sundance Kid, 3rd. Number 6, Grampian Road was 2nd. Number 7, Hey Stanley was 5th. And number 8, Rizon Star, 4th. From the top down, 1, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 4. The winning time, 1:57.4. Number 1, Snow Peak wins on debut. Number 1, Snow Peak paid $14.60, $5.10, and $3.80. Second was number 6, Grampian Road, $5.40 and $4.30. And third, number 5, Sundance Kid, paid $5 to show. The $2 exact to 1/6, $67 even. The $1 try, 165, paid $270.45. 20-cent superfecta paid to 2 out of 4. That was 1 with 6 with all, paid $6.87. And the $1 pick 3, the numbers were 1, 5, and 1, $137.45. Upcoming fourth race is the first half of the daily double. The driver change for number 4, Blue Powder. Blue Powder now driven by Jamie Gray. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 16 minutes. Well, just 2 more Sundays left in our summer meet at the Track on 2. Post time next Sunday at 1:10. Check out our racing calendar and all of the other great live events taking place here at thetracon2.com. Follow The Track on 2 on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Make sure that you stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar. You can play the VLTs or more races from around the world in our simulcast room until 9 o'clock tonight. 12 minutes to post time. Eight minutes to post time. 8 minutes. Parade to post for the fourth race, a mixed handicap, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and daily double wagering. Number 1, Hazel's Wildling, owned by Diana Mills, trained and driven by Darren Callahan. Number 2, Having Fun in the Sun, owned by Val Emerson, Rick Remillard, and Jim Wilson, trained and driven by Rick Remillard. Number 3, Angelo, owned by JJJ Stables, Jim Marino, and Paul Sanders, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 4 is Blue Powder, owned by JF Gagne and Peter Van Segelen, trained by JF Gagne. The driver is Jamie Gray. His stablemate is number 5, Sure Gain, owned by JF Gagne, Peter Van Segelen, and Carl Waymar. JF Gagne will drive. Number 6 is Promising Flight, owned by Outback Stables, trained by Richard Schneider, the driver Brandon Campbell. And number 7, Firm Ringo, owned by Harness the Energy INC, trained by Mona Roy. The driver is Kelly Hort. Field for the fourth race, the first half of the Daily Double, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, when does Dave Kelly ever bring home a 6-1? Usually his horses are heavily favored, but congratulations to him for bringing home that first-time starter, Snow Peak, for the win in race number 3. That also was a great start to the jackpot pick 5. I hope you're still alive to that. I am not. I'm also out of the pick 4 now. But let's hope our fortunes turn here with race number 4. I'm going to pick number 3, Angelo, to be your winner. Angelo is in good form right now, gets the nod in an expected slugfest against the former track record holder, and that is number 5, Sure Gain. He put up a sizzling mile that earned him the track record for a short 3-week period, but he didn't look the same in the last. I think today, though, Sure Gain will be dueling late with Angelo. And my third choice is number 7, Firm Ringo. Firm Ringo got used up in the Funky Monkey final early. He will be there to pick up the pieces late, though, if the favorites hook up in battle early. And the track playing very fast today, so you never know what'll happen. I think this is a wide-open race as well. So again, my choice is 3, 5, and 7. I'm going to play the Daily Double for $1. Numbers 3, 5, and 7. With numbers 3 and 4, that is a $6 ticket. 2 minutes to post time, 2 minutes. Starter calls the Pacers. All of the money going on number 3, Angelo at 3-5, and number 5, Sure Gain at 2-1. Little surprise that number 7, Firm Ringo, is at 10-1. I think that's a bit of an overlay. And the starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Things heating up here at the track on 2. The temperature now up to 30 degrees in the last hour and a half. That's about 86 Fahrenheit, and that makes for lightning fast conditions. The track again rated as fast. And speaking of fast, number 5, Sure Gain, was the track record holder here for about 3 weeks, putting in a time of 1:53.4, which has since been bested by Shark Week now at 1:52.4. But now the 1-2 favorite is number 3, Angelo, going for 2 straight wins here at the track on 2. 7 behind the gate for the 4th race at the track on 2. Here they come. Often pacing from the inside, having fun in the sun. From the outside, Sure Gain and Promising Flight. And they head into the turn, and it's Having Fun in the Sun battling it out for the lead. But on the inside, Hazel's Wildling gets through and takes over. So Hazel's Wildling with the lead. Then back into second and gapping is Having Fun in the Sun. Remillard took a look over his shoulder to see what was coming at him, and that opens up the lead for Hazel's Wildling by 3. Then back into third, it's Sure Gain. Behind that one, Angelo. Then back into 5th, it's Promising Flight. And then the 2 trailers, Blue Powder, and on the move from the backfield now, Firm Ringo. Opening quarter in 28-2, the field is stretched out about 10 lengths as the 30-1 shot, Hazel's Wildling, loose on the lead by 5. In second is Having Fun in the Sun. Gapped back in third is Sure Gain. And no movement from Angelo, still about 6 lengths off the lead. Moving through and shooting the gap in 5th now is Promising Flight. The half reached in 56.4. So Hazel's Wildling setting up a very quick pace in this one. Then gapping in second and now closing up now. Here comes Having Fun in the Sun out of the pocket and charging. That forces Sure Gain 3 wide. Shooting the gap in 4th is Promising Flight. And looking outside, Angelo, still some work to do in 5th. They round the turn and Having Fun in the Sun with the lead. Hazel's Wildling is second. From the outside, it's Sure Gain. 3/4, 126 flat. Sure Gain from the outside with the most step of all. But here comes Angelo. Angelo down the center of the track and now underway with Dave Kelly giving reminders. Dave Kelly and Angelo surging to the front. It's Angelo now drifting to the outside of the track, but back under control now. Dave Kelly is going to get his second winner of the day with Angelo up by 3 lengths. Second was Blue Powder. Third, Sure Gain. And 4th was Promising Flight. The mile, 1:55 flat. The unofficial winner, number 3, Angelo. Second was number 4, Blue Powder. Third, number 5, Sure Gain. And 4th, number 6, Promising Flight. Please hold all tickets. The upcoming 5th race is the start of the late pick 3. We have a couple of driver changes. Number 1, Go On Bobo, will be driven by Kelly Hort. And number 3, Infinite Horizon, the driver is Jamie Gray. In the photo for show, number 5, Sure Gain, was 3rd, and number 6, Promising Flight, was 4th. Returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 4th race, number 3, Angelo. Angelo, a 3-year-old brown colt by Custard the Dragon out of Been in Heaven by Rock and Roll Heaven. Angelo records his 6th win in 15 starts this year in a time of 1:55 flat. That is a new life mark. Angelo is owned by JJJ Stables, Jim Marino, and Paul Sanders. 2 driving and training wins on the day for Dave Kelly. Race 4 now official. The winner, number 3, Angelo. Second, number 4, Blue Powder. Third, number 5, Sure Gain. And fourth, number 6, Promising Flight. The official rundown for the 4th race, number 1, Hazel's Wildling was 7th. Number 2, Having Fun in the Sun, 6th. Number 3, Angelo was your race winner. Number 4, Blue Powder, 2nd. Number 5, Sure Gain finished 3rd. Number 6, Promising Flight was 4th. And number 7, Firm Ringo was 5th. From the top down, 7, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The winning time, 1:55 flat. A new life mark for number 3, Angelo. Number 3, Angelo, paid $260, $240, $210. Number 4, Blue Powder, was 2nd, paying $560 and $320. And 3rd was number 5, Sure Gain, paying $3 to show. $2 exacta, 3-4, $17.40. 20-cent superfecta, 3, 4, 5, 6, $19.08. The $1 trifecta, 3, 4, 5, $21.85. The 5th race is the start of today's late pick 3. We have driver changes. Number 1, Go On Bobo, driven by Kelly Hort. And number 3, Infinite Horizon, will be driven by Jamie Gray. Post time for the 5th race, 15 minutes. 9 minutes to post time. 9 minutes. Well, as I mentioned, lightning fast track conditions here at the track on to a couple of races in 155 and better so far today. And it's all thanks to a great track crew and equipment from one of our sponsors, Rocky Mountain Equipment. 7 minutes to post time. Condition claimers on track for the 5th race, the start of the late pick 3. Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta Wagering. Number 1, Go On Bobo, owned and trained by Jacques Lambert. The driver, Kelly Hort. Number 2, Eyes on the Prize, owned by Pick 6 Stable, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 3, Infinite Horizon, owned and trained by Darlene Wheatley. The driver, Jamie Gray. Number 4 is Bearcat Sioux, owned by Doug and Derek Stout. Doug Stout trains, Mike Hennessy drives. Number 5, Senalta Hawk, owned by Old Town Pizza Airdrie, Myrna Empey and Helen Empey. Trained by Gord Empey, Brandon Campbell in the bike. And number 6 is Nico Time, owned by Shelley Arsenault and Jason and Tracy Peters. Arsenault trains, the driver is Logan Gillis. Field for the 5th race, the start of the late pick 3, Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta Wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, we've stalled out here. 2 winners. Well, that's not true. The last race we had Angelo, but I think everybody else did. So we take credit for 2 winners and 1 trifecta so far today. Let's take a look at race number 5, and I think this is going to be shaping up to be an exciting race. I like number 3, Infinite Horizon. He turned the tables on rival Bearcat Sioux in his last with a big win. I think he's peaking right now. I think he can also repeat today with a back-to-back win. My second choice is, of course, the aforementioned number 4, Bearcat Sioux. He hasn't looked himself since the 18-length win 3 starts ago, but I think against this field he has a shot to bounce back. Now my third choice is number 6, Nico Time. Nico Time always seems to be in the thick of it until late, but still does finish respectably. I think with some racing luck today, he will finish again in the money. So my choices are 3, 4, and 6. So I'm out of the pick 5, out of the pick 4. But did you notice the pick 4 will pay? Some great payouts for $1 tickets in that one. In this one, it is the late pick 3. I'm going to play a $1 pick 3 ticket with numbers 3, 4, with 1, 3, 5, with 1, 5. That is a $12 ticket. Post time in less than 1 minute. Now on the track is number 5, Senalta Hawk. Starter is called the Pacers. Bettors still relatively undecided about this race, as 4 of the horses are either 2-1 or 5-2, but the current favorite is number 5, Senalta Hawk at 2-1. Numbers 2, Eyes on the Prize, number 3, Infinite Horizon, and number 4, Bearcat Sioux, all at 5-2. And the starter is called the Pacers. So again, a couple of driver changes in this race. Number 1, Go On Bobo, driven by Kelly Hort. And trainer Darlene Wheatley is elected to go with Jamie Gray in the bike for number 3, Infinite Horizon. Still time to get your bets in. And the gate is rolling. It's post time. Drivers Brandon Campbell and Dave Kelly accounting for all of the wins so far on the card. Both have a pair of wins. It is number 3, Infinite Horizon, going for back-to-back wins here at the track on 2. Now the co-favorites are number 3, Infinite Horizon, and number 5, Sinalta Hawk. 6 on gate for the 5th race at the track on 2. Here they come. Often pacing from the inside, Go On Bobo, but from the outside, Sinalta Hawk and Brandon Campbell shoot right to the front. Sinalta Hawk with the lead on the inside, second, Go On Bobo, then back into third is Eyes on the Prize. Back into fourth, Infinite Horizon, then back to Bearcat Sioux, and the trailer is Nico Time. The field settles in along the pylons, and the leader is Sinalta Hawk, up by 2 lengths. Gapping in the pocket second is Go On Bobo. Then back in third, Eyes on the Prize. Opening quarter, 30 2/5 seconds. And then back into fourth, it's Infinite Horizon. The 2 trailers, Bearcat Sioux and Nico Time. They're in a straight line as they head down the backside, and it is Brandon Campbell and Sinalta Hawk on the front end. Campbell laying back in the bike, has tight hold on this one. In second is Go On Bobo. First up on the outside, here comes Infinite Horizon, and following that live cover is Bearcat Sioux. Also into the mix is Nico Time. 3 pairs heading down the backside. The half mile reached in 1 minute and 1 second flat, and it's still Sinalta Hawk with the lead, now starting to feel the pressure from Infinite Horizon, who's grinding away, but it's Brandon Campbell stepping on the gas, and Sinalta Hawk repels that challenge and takes off by 2. Now gapping in the pocket second is Infinite Horizon, coming on for third on the outside with a rush. Bearcat Sioux. Also coming on is Nico Time. They round the turn, and it's Sinalta Hawk trying to see this through. Back in second, Bearcat Sioux and Nico Time. 3/4, 1:29 4. Coming down the stretch, it is Sinalta Hawk down on the inside. Now coming up alongside Bearcat Sioux. From the far outside, Eyes on the Prize. Driving down past the 16th. Sinalta Hawk, Eyes on the Prize. It's Sinalta Hawk holding on to win. Back into second is Eyes on the Prize. Looks like Bearcat Sioux was third and Nico Time fourth. The mile, 1:57 3. The unofficial winner, number 5, Sinalta Hawk. Second was number 2, Eyes on the Prize. Third, number 4, Bearcat Sioux. And fourth, number 6, Nico Time. Hold all tickets, please. The results are unofficial. The upcoming 6th race, the Classified, it's the first half of the late daily double. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta wagering. There are no changes in the 6th race. And the fifth race now official. Making his way back to the paddock, the official winner of the fifth race, number 5, Sanalta Hawk, a 3-year-old bay gelding by All-American Merlin out of KG Maddie by Cam Best. It's Sanalta Hawk's third win in 18 tries this year in a time of 157.3. Sanalta Hawk is owned by Old Town Pizza Airdrie, Myrna and Helen Empey. The winning trainer, Gord Empey, with the driving triple, Brandon Campbell. Official rundown for the fifth race. Number 1, Go On Bobo was 6. Number 2, Eyes on the Prize 2nd. Number 3, Infinite Horizon 5th. Number 4, Bearcat Sioux was 3rd. Number 5, Sanalta Hawk, your race winner. And number 6, Nico Time was 4th. From the top down, 6:25, 3, 1, and 4. Winning time, 157.3 for number 5, Sanalta Hawk. Here's your payouts. Number 5, Sanalta Hawk, paid $550, $310, and $220. Number 2, Eyes on the Prize was 2nd, paying $440 and $290. And number 4, Bearcat Sioux was 3rd, paying $290. $2 exact to 5-2, paid $20 even. The $1 trifecta, 5-2-4, $30.55. $2 daily double 3-5, paid $15.30. And the $1 pick 4, 5-1-3-5, paid $154.60. Sixth race upcoming is the first half of the late daily double. There are no changes in the 7th and final. The start, or the 7th and final, is the Jackpot High Five with an $800 carryover. In the 7th race, there is a driver change. Number 6, Flying Officer, now driven by Jamie Gray. Post time for the 6th in 14 minutes. 9 minutes to post time, 9 minutes. Parade to post for the 6th race. It's the classified pace. First half of the daily double. Win, play, show, exacta trifecta wagering. Number 1, Outlaw Alley Oops. Owned by Joe Ratchford and Willie White Chopin. Ratchford trains, the driver, Jamie Gray. Number 2, Whiplash Smile, owned by Harvey Yeager. Trained by Brinsley Brooking Lutz, the driver, Brandon Campbell. Number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz, owned by J.F. Gagne and Peter Van Segelen. J.F. Gagne trains and drives. Number 4, Retro's Mystery, owned by Pick 6 Stable, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 5, Munchie Chris, also trained by Dave Kelly, owned by Kelly, Dan, and Don McDougall. The driver, Logan Gillis. Number 6 is Triple Lane Mister, owned and trained by Brent Bedore. The driver, Mike Hennessy. Field for the 6th race. First half of the late double. Win, play, show. Exacta trifecta wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, it's still either Brandon Campbell or Dave Kelly if you're betting drivers, both of them accounting for the 5 wins on today's card. Campbell with the triple, Dave Kelly with a pair. In this one, I like Jamie Gray aboard number 1, Outlaw Alley Oops. This is maybe shades of her past in that last race, making a gutsy move to win that race in 154 and 3. I'm not too sure if it's too soon to say if she's regained her form, but she sure looked good winning that one last time out. I take Outlaw Alley Oops as my top choice. For place, I like number 5, Munchie Chris. Munchie Chris is going to be the speed horse here, and he'll need to conserve some fuel for the stretch if he wants a shot at win. He does belong with these ones, though. He's my second choice. And my third choice is number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz. This talented 3-year-old is facing older today, but he definitely has the credentials coming into this one. I think he might just surprise us. So my choices are numbers 1, 5, and 3. For the daily double, I'm going to play numbers 1, 3, and 5 in the first half, and numbers 1 and 5 in the second half. That's a $6 daily double ticket. 2 minutes to post time. 2 minutes. Starters called the Pacers. Still time to get your bets in, as number 1, Outlaw Alley Oops, still has to rejoin the group in that far turn. Another lukewarm betting board, as number 2, Whiplash Smile, is now your favorite. Whiplash Smile has come off a 2-month layoff. Hasn't raced since July. Driver Brandon Campbell is hot today with the triple, but I might think that Whiplash Smile would need a tightener, you'd think. The 3-year-old, number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz, is now taking support at 6-5 and is now the favorite. Let's see what this one can do against older horses. Ernesto de la Cruz primarily has raced against 3-year-olds. Dave Kelly trains a pair here. They are numbers 4, Retro's Mystery, and number 5, Munchie Chris. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. So it looks like bettors now are clearly settling on number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz. And he's the favorite at even money. Number 5, Munchie Chris, now the second choice at 3-1, and not far behind. Number 2, Whiplash Smile at 7-2. But it's number 1, Outlaw Alley Oops, going for 2 wins in a row here at the track on 2. And they are now behind the gate. It's a field of 6 behind the gate for the classified at the track on 2. Here they come. They're off. From the center, Retro's Mystery. From the outside, Munchie Chris. And on the inside, Whiplash Smile. A 3-way battle for the lead as they head into the turn. But it will be Retro's Mystery getting the front. Parked on the outside, Munchie Chris has a decision to make. And it's Logan Gillis taking Munchie Chris to the front. So Munchie Chris now the leader. Back in the pocket second is Retro's Mystery. Then back into third, it's Whiplash Smile coming off that 2-month layoff. In fourth, it's Outlaw Alley Oops. There's a gap of 2 lengths back to Ernesto de la Cruz. And Triple A Mister can see them all. Opening quarter in a brisk 28-1. And it's Munchie Chris on top by a length and a half. In second, Retro's Mystery. Right on the helmet in third. And eager, it's Whiplash Smile back in fourth, just as eager. Outlaw Alley Oops. A gap to Ernesto de la Cruz, who can't keep up, and now having to go around that one is Triple A Mister. The half in 58-1, and it's Logan Gillis and Munchie Chris on the front end. Now moving up on the outside. First up, here comes Whiplash Smile. Following that live color cover, it's Triple A Mister. Then back in the pocket, nowhere to go now for Retro's Mystery. Behind that one, Outlaw Alley Oops. And still nothing from Ernesto de la Cruz. They round the turn. Munchie Chris has the lead. In the pocket is Retro's Mystery. Grinding away on third is Whiplash Smile up on the outside. 3/4, 1:27-3. And Dave Kelly and Retro's Mystery on the front end. That's Munchie Chris. From the outside, here comes Whiplash Smile. Down on the inside is Retro's Mystery. Coming past the 8th pole, it's Munchie Chris holding on, now full of pace down on the inside. Retro's Mystery, but coming down to the wire, Logan Gillis and Munchie Chris hold on for the win. Second was Retro's Mystery. There's going to be a photo for third between Whiplash Smile and Ernesto de la Cruz, who came flying late on the outside. The mile, 1:55-1. The unofficial winner, number 5, Munchie Chris. Second, Retro's Mystery, number 4. There's a photo for show. Please hold all tickets. Upcoming 7th race is the Jackpot High Five. There's an $800 carryover. We have a driver change. Number 6, Flying Officer, will be driven by Jamie Gray. In the photo, number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz was third, and number 2, Whiplash Smile, was fourth. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 6th race, number 5, Munchie Chris. A 5-year-old bay gelding by Toucan Sam out of Dawn's Early Rise by Armbro Baylor. Munchie Chris records his 4th win in 29 starts this year at a time of 1:55.1. Munchie Chris is owned by Dave Kelly, Dan and Dawn McDougall. Dave Kelly recording his 3rd training win of the day with the driving win, Logan Gillis. Sixth race is official. The winner, number 5, Munchie Chris. Second, number 4, Retro's Mystery. Third, number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz. And fourth, number 2, Whiplash Smile. The official rundown for the 6th race, number 1, Outlaw Alley Oops was 5th. Number 2, Whiplash Smile 4th. Number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz 3rd. Number 4, Retro's Mystery was 2nd. Number 5, Munchie Chris was the race winner. And number 6, Triple A Mister was 6th. From the top down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6. The winning time, 1:55.1. For number 5, Munchie Chris. Here's your 6th race prices. Number 5, Munchie Chris paid $7.30, $4 and $2.80. Number 4, Retro's Mystery, $3.60 and $2.60. And number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz, $2.70. $2 exacta 5-4 paid $24.50. The $1 try, 5-4-3, $48.25. In the upcoming 7th and final, it's the Jackpot High Five with the carryover of almost $800. A driver change, number 6, Flying Officer, driven by Jamie Gray. Post time for the 7th, 15 minutes. 9 minutes to post time. 9 minutes. Five minutes to post time. 5 minutes. Parade to post for the 7th and final at the Track on 2. It's a claiming handicap. It's also the Jackpot High Five with a carryover. Win Place Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta Wagering. Number 1, Captain Fireball, owned by Pick 6 Stable, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 2, Had a Hard Handle, owned by Ernest O'Hara and Denny Lanavette, trained and driven by Tyler Redwood. Number 3 is List Placed, owned by Tim Gordon, trained by Brent Bador, driven by Brandon Campbell. Number 4, Rural Art, owned by Chris Curry, trained by Mona Roy, the driver Kelly Hort. Number 5 is Kootenai Lager, owned by Megan McPherson, trained and driven by Logan Gillis. Tim Gordon and Brent Bador's second one in the field. Number 6, Flying Officer, the driver is Jamie Gray. And number 7, Custard's Dungeon, owned by Chris McKenzie, trained by Rob Parrish, Mike Hennessy in the bike. Field for the 7th and final at the Track on 2. It's the Jackpot High Five with the carryover. Win Place Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta Wagering. Post time in 2 minutes. Well, I hope you fared better than I did at the windows today, because even though I got 2 winners in a try, I think I'm still down. But let's try to get that Jackpot High Five, which is still available after Wednesday. My top choice is going to be number 5, Kootenai Lager. This veteran has 2 wins and 2 seconds in the last 4. He's pacing very well right now. I think he's going to be hard to beat. My second choice is number 1, Captain Fireball. He wasn't himself in the 9-hole in the final of the Funky Monkey. He gets the rail today, though, and more freedom to stretch out early. I think he can make amends here. And my third choice is number 7, Custard's Dungeon. He's tested tougher, especially in his last, but he's back where he can be competitive, or she can be competitive. The outside post is my only concern. I think she should be top 3. So my choices are numbers 5, 1, and 7. Lots of storylines here for lots of horses in this one. I think it's wide open, but I'm going to put numbers 1 and 5 on top, Captain Fireball and Kootenai Lager. I'm going to add Custard's Dungeon in the second place position, so 1, 5, and 7 for second. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 for third, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 for fourth and fifth. So again, 1, 5 with 1, 5, 7, with 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, with 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 in fourth and fifth. That is a $14.40 Jackpot High Five ticket. Recent ones have been won out of BC and Ontario. Here's your shot to pick it up here at the track. Thanks for playing horses with me today. You can follow me on Twitter at AnnouncerKen next Sunday when we come back and do it again. Less than a minute to post time. Less than a minute. Starters called the Pacers. It's post time. Well, we want to thank you for joining us here at the Track on 2 for live harness racing. The Track on 2, Alberta's original 1-mile oval. Live racing continues next Sunday at 1:10, and just 2 Sundays left in our summer meet. Check out our racing calendar and all of the other great live events taking place here at thetrackonto.com. Follow the Track on 2 on Facebook and Instagram. And follow me on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Why not stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar? You can play the VLTs or even more races from around the world in our simulcast room. We are open until 9 tonight. Starting gate is rolling. Number 1, Captain Fireball is the 4-5 favorite, hoping to make amends for that second place finish in which he was favored in the final of the Funky Monkey Claiming Series. Driver Dave Kelly has a pair of driving wins this afternoon. Brandon Campbell has 3 wins on the card. He's driving number 3, List Placed. Seven Pacers behind the gate for the nightcap at the Track on 2, and here they come. They're off from the outside. Custard's Dungeon is sent from the center. Rural Art, and on the inside Had a Hard Handle. And they head into the turn, and from the outside, Mike Hennessy taking Custard's Dungeon 3 wide into the turn and going for the front and gets it. So Custard's Dungeon makes the front and uses up a bit of gas, and now is loose on the lead, opens up by 3 lengths. Rural Art is in second. Had a Hard Handle is in third. Gapped back in fourth is List Placed. Another 2 lengths back to Captain Fireball. The 2 trailers, Kootenai Logger and Flying Officer, can see them all. Custard's Dungeon cutting it out. The opening quarter, 27-3. He's up by 3 lengths on Rural Art back into second. Then Had a Hard Handle now in third. Gapping back and forth is Kootenai Logger. As they head down the backside, Captain Fireball in fifth with some work to do. And the 2 trailers back to Flying Officer, now on the move from last. The half in 56 seconds flat. It is Custard's Dungeon still up by 4 lengths. Rural Art is in second. Then back to Had a Hard Handle in third. Looking over the shoulder in fourth is List Placed. And then a trio at the back led by Captain Fireball. They round the turn, and Custard's Dungeon has had it all his own way. 3/4, 125 flat. It's Custard's Dungeon and Mike Hennessy up by 4 lengths. Then back into second, Rural Art. Coming up through the inside is Captain Fireball. Starting to get weary now. Custard's Dungeon trying to hold on. Custard's Dungeon up by 3, but the lead diminishing, but is safe as he comes past the 16th. It's going to be Custard's Dungeon to win the final race at the Track on 2. Captain Fireball was second. Then back in third was Rural Art. Fourth was Kootenai Logger, and it looks like List Placed was fifth. The mile, 154-3. The unofficial winner, number 7, Custard's Dungeon. Second, number 1, Captain Fireball. Third, number 4, Rural Art. And fourth was number 5, Kootenai Logger. Fifth was number 3, List Placed. So again, the top 5 are 7, 1, 4, 5, 3. Returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 7th and final at the track on 2, number 7, Custard's Dungeon. 6-year-old Bay Stallion by Custard the Dragon out of She's Shiny by All American Native. It's his 3rd win in 12 starts this year in a time of 154-3. Custard's Dungeon, owned by Chris McKenzie, trained by Rob Parrish, the winning driver Mike Hennessy. We appreciate your patience as the Mutuals Department verifies the winning tickets in the pick 4 or the pick 5 and the high 5, just to make sure in case there is a single winning ticket. So I can tell you that there were multiple winning tickets in the jackpot pick 5, so there will be a pick 5 carryover for next Sunday. Just trying to verify that there is a single winning ticket in the jackpot high 5. Again, our mutuals department is working on it, and we appreciate your patience. We appreciate your patience as we are still waiting for race number 7 to be declared official. Waiting for the verification of a single winning ticket in the Jackpot High 5. We know that there will be a carryover in the Jackpot Pick 5 for Sunday coming up. Again, the unofficial order of finish was 7, 1, 4, 5, 3. Next race day is Sunday, post time at 1:10. It's the second last day of the meet here at the Track On 2. Lots of live events happening here as well throughout the months of September, October, November. Make sure you check our website, thetracon2.com. Also follow us on the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar opens till 9 tonight. You can also stay and play some VLTs and some more races from around the world in our simulcast room. Driver Dave Kelly extended his driving lead here at the Track On 2 with a pair of wins today. Now at 29 wins for the meet. Brandon Campbell with the hat trick. He's got 16 wins. Good enough for second place in the standings. Dave Kelly also leads the trainer standings. He had 3 wins today and extends his training lead to 20 wins. And the 7th race is now official. The winner, number 7, Custard's Dungeon. Second, number 1, Captain Fireball. Third, number 4, Rural Art. Fourth, number 5, Kootenay Lager. And fifth was number 3, List Placed. The official rundown for the 7th race. Number 1, Captain Fireball was second. Number 2, Had a Hard Handle was sixth. Number 3, List Placed fifth. Number 4, Rural Art third. Number 5, Kootenay Lager fourth. Number 6, Flying Officer seventh. And number 7, Custard's Dungeon, your race winner. From the top down, 2, 6, 5, 3, 4, 7, and 1. The winning time, 1:54 and 3 for number 7, Custard's Dungeon. Here are your prices. Number 7, Custard's Dungeon paid $10.50, $4.10, and $2.70. Second, number 1, Captain Fireball paid $2.50 and $2.50. Third, number 4, Rural Art paid $6.40 to show. $2 Exacta 7-1 paid $55 even. $0.20 Superfecta 7145 paid $331.14. $2 Daily Double 5-7 paid $37.20. The $1 Pick 3, 5, 5, and 7, $125.70. There were multiple winners in the Jackpot Pick 5. The numbers were 1, 3, 5, 5, 7. Paid $126.51. That means there will be a carryover next week for the Pick 5. The 20-cent High 5 paid out to one lucky winner. The number 71453 paid $1,089.31. The $1 Trifecta 714 paid $45.20. We do appreciate your patience waiting for this final race to be official, and just remind you that live racing continues next Sunday here at the Track On 2 at 1:10. It's the second last Sunday left in our summer meet. Check out our racing calendar and all of the other great live events taking place here at thetracon2.com. Follow The Track On 2 on Facebook and Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Why not stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar? Play the VLTs or more races from around the world in our simulcast room. We are open till 9 tonight. Thank you for spending your evening with us here at the Track On 2, and hope to see you again on Sunday afternoon. On behalf of everyone here, I'm track announcer Ken G. Have a great evening, and please drive safely.